We're going to talk about it with Albizia Akbar. He's the editor-in-chief of Bisa. Good morning, Albi.
Hi, good morning, Safira and
Hi.
Mirza.
Hi. Happy Sunday.
First things first, why do we dream?
Why do we dream?
Well, basically it's all about memories.
Right, it's
Memories.
about memories.
On the spot, right?
So this is very interesting when you talk about science. I'm always curious about science, but sometimes when I learn it at school, it's so hard for me to understand.
Right.
But yes, today everything is easier. I love to go art and science museum because we can try so much thing. You know, we can have the experience. And there are another level for learn about science. It's called Bisa channel. Often answers simple questions, geared for kids, but sometimes the questions are too complicated for kids. So, who is your target audience?
Well, initially when Kobisa was first formed in 2015, the target audience itself is more like a broader audience, so we don't specialize in children content. For example, the first video that went viral at that time is about explaining why the rupiah was 15,000 rupiah per dollar.
Yeah.
It's very complicated topic, but we use animation because it's easier to understand to the broader audience, right? And right now the target, the most audience of Kobisa is from 15 to 24 ages. So
not for kids anymore.
The 8 to,
Yeah.
yeah. 8 to 15 is basically the second most watch audience in Kobisa.
Yeah. Like,
So it's not only science. I can see like history is going on as well there. So it's just-
Economics.
there's economics. So it's just like education in a broad sense.
yeah.
Yes, that's true. Because I think science is all about anything, right? It's everywhere, it's around us. And we don't want to have a sense like school kind of science, but we want to bring it into a daily topic that we can talk every day.
Yeah.
So for example, a topic like why the sky is blue, why you fell in love with someone, and maybe about what if the Earth is actually flat, something like that.
Oh,
So
wow.
yeah, we bring topics to the audience so they can be curious and watch the videos and learn about something.
So basically, Bisa is the service is providing the video about the science, about the so you create education topics with in a fun way. What do you think about this? That probably children are impacted or too attached with their gadgets because they have to keep on looking to their smartphone or device. What do you think about that?
Yes, I think the gadget and the internet's like a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
If you think about it, yeah. But yeah, with or without Bisa, they will use gadget anyway and
Yeah.
internet anyway. So Kobisa vision or mission is to flooding the internet with positive content because we know there are a lot of negative ones out there, right?
Yeah.
Pornography, fraud, etc. And we want to beat them. We cannot censor them, but we can beat them if we flood the internet with the content that is inspiring to the audience. So yeah, we're happy to use internet and gadget to send positive messages and contents out there.
So we can see it from different perspective. Well, yes, it's using a gadget and technology, or probably our screen time is like more than 6 hours per day. But if we are fulfilling ourselves with positive content, so probably it will be beneficial for us.
I couldn't agree more. I mean, it's better that kids watch educational contents than most of the rubbish that are on the internet.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, I'll be Bisa might be, if I can roughly translate it, it's about to how it works. Am I correct?
Yes.
So, like,
Yes.
how do you get the questions and how do you do the research? What's the process like of creating one content?
Okay. One of the most interesting is that the question that we make the video, we turn into the video are coming from the audience. So we listen a lot from our audience because they ask a lot of interesting questions. Uh, and also, one of the Kok Bisa identity is about curiosity. So we're promoting curiosity to the audience. We ask them to ask us about the question.
Yeah.
We don't know all about the answer, but we are eager to listen to their question and try to find the answer and then explaining back them to them. So yeah, the
Oh,
question
okay.
from the audience, and we research them and we explain it each year to them.
Oh, nice. So you also working with another scientist, is it? To
Yes,
answer
yes.
some kind of
We
question.
Sure, sure. We have connection from Japan. He is one of our friend expert. His name is David Firyachan, and we talk a lot about virus because he is a virology PhD virologist in Osaka, Japan. That's one of the example about the expert that we have connection with, and also
Okay.
with another topic we have physics, chemistry, biology
Yeah.
expert that we
Wow.
can
Fun.
talk to anytime. So yeah, we always try to validate our research,
Yeah.
and we ask the expert to validate those uh, questions to us.
So we can say that Kok Bisa is validate and back up with, back up with the
Research.
expertise. So especially when the kids watch the video, they will get the right answer.
Yep. No
That's what
hoaxes
this is.
here.
No hoax, of
No
course.
hoaxes here. But
Exactly.
Albi, how many people are in your team? Because when I see the videos, they're quite complicated to make.
Okay, so the team right now is consists of 12 people. So it's not kind of a big team. We have 4 animators and five writers and 3 community officers. So yeah, kind of like 12 people or maybe less than 20 actually in our team.
Okay. I watched the video, several videos from Kok Bisa, and I noticed not every video is easy for kids. Sometimes I feel like, I don't know if my nephew can answer this question and can discuss or think about it. But at the same time, Kok Bisa make it very easy to understand. How you manage those things and adjust the content so it can be suitable for kids?
Okay, so having journalism background myself, making me is easier to digest all the contents, scientific and boring stuff out there.
Yes.
So fun and engaging content, just like you guys here as a journalist. And one of the tools that we often use, some of them like make an analogy and also making jokes
Yeah.
and also make a relevant
Yeah.
situation based on the real life situation that happen in real life, so that the audience can relate to the content and interested to watch the video. For example, when the Israel and Palestine conflict happened last year, we make a video explaining but which actually is the right side. So we did our research, we compiled the data and etc. So and then we provide it to present it to the audience through animation. And we don't well, basically we provide them with the storytelling because
Yes.
I think that data is kind of boring. So we present it more in
Exactly.
entertaining way using the storytelling
Yeah.
instead of data. Instead of data.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll be speaking of analogies. How big is the impact for when you use this storytelling method for your viewers? Do they keep on latching on, or do you think it's? Go on. Sorry.
Yeah, I think it's very big because people usually cannot understand abstract idea like the distance between Earth and Moon is like 280
Millions, like.
1,000 kilometers or something.
Yes.
And we don't know how far is that from the earth, right? So we
Yeah.
make it analogy using the mangkok bakso
Oh,
or
wow.
meatball ball. How many meatball ball can fit between earth and the moon, so that people can understand it or can have a grasp of how far is it from the earth is the moon. So yeah, it's a very important tool for us.
Educational but cheeky as well.
Exactly.
Who sets up the tone for your videos? Is it a team effort or when you first planned it, did you plan to have this kind of tone?
Yes, at the first video, we usually use a lot of bakso, and bakso is one of the icon of our videos because bakso is one of the most beloved food of Indonesians, right?
Yes.
So,
So true.
To send our message to give them more understanding about the content, we use bakso for the analogy. For example, when the yeah bakso Nusantara, yeah. For example, for the video Kenapa Rupiah Melemah, we use bakso for the analogy to explain about the inflation.
Oh, wow.
Just to make it easier to understand.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, wow. So you give something that people can actually discuss it after watch the video. So it doesn't end
Sure.
After they watch the video, but it can be a topic of discussion for everyone at home. For
Everyone loves bakso.
Exactly. Everybody loves bakso. But no, who can imagine that bakso can lead to another topic of discussion about rupiahs, about science, about technology and everything. That is so smart and great. So since you are uploading the video on YouTube, how do you plan to retain viewers if your videos get longer in duration?
Well, yeah, I think the most important thing to keep the audience watch Kobisa's videos is to make the right angle or the right title or the right topic to discuss.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, we listen a lot from our audience and then make it into videos. And actually, one of the thing that a lot of get a lot of complaint from our audience is about the duration itself. Kobisa video is like 3 to 5 minutes long, and the audience actually wants more.
Well, yes, we want more.
But from the production side, it's quite hard to keep update for like 2 or 3 videos per week. So we keep it short to 3 to 5 minutes long videos. But in the future, we are actually planning to make longer videos regularly, and we hope that audience like.
Okay, it's very thoughtful and understanding for the viewers as well. So now we know where we can learn the science dirza. We can go straight to Kobisa and we can get a lot of beautiful and thoughtful content for sure.
Free.
Exactly, and it's free. Thank you so much, Albi, to share what you have done at Bisa this morning with us. And say hi to your
Thank you,
team.
Bisa.
Have a lovely day to you. And looking forward for another video. Bye.
Stay safe, Albi.
Bye.
Stay safe.